right. So what you have to do at this point, and it's kind of counterintuitive, is you just stop playing Trails in the Sky for a little bit,
and you go play Skies of Arcadia. I like where you're going.
You want to get about 2/3 of the way through that plot, because after that it turns into a bit of a clusterfuck. And then you come back.
No, it doesn't!
I'm making that up.
Let's go. Now you're gonna make me LP Skies of Arcadia, aren't you?
People have done it.
I know.
And obviously you cannot LP a game that has been LP'd.
Wrong.
Oh.
How many LPs of Shadows of the Colossus do we have?
And then we all got dressed up for a play.
Yeah.
And I think Joshua played a girl.
Yes.
That was funny, because we forgot the Shakespearean times that everybody did that. Because
and Joshua...
women weren't allowed to,
Yeah, but the other thing was that the girls were playing the knights. Estelle and Chloe were playing the knights, and Joshua was playing the princess.
Okay, try to imagine Estelle playing a princess right now.
I can't. Like, it's not doable. She's not a princess person.
So what you need to do is halfway during the play, you need to stop and play through Tales of Hesperian. And that'll give you the mindset of Estelle as a princess. And then you come back.
That's fair. Oh, that play is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love the entire Academy section of Chapter 2.
And then there's the Phantom Bandit guy.
Yeah!
In a city nearby, who's really annoying, and makes you run all around the city with some pretty bad clues. You know, one of the places you need to find something is a moped. Don't know why, but it's the moped.
Yeah!
And then it all turns out, secret, that it was just a really rich person being really bored with their lives.
The other sheet. There's the other sheet. Now you're making me want to play Trails in the Sky again.
You're going to be playing Trails of Cold Steel 2.
I'm going to be playing Trails of Cold Steel 2, and then I'm going to play Trails of the Third, which is coming out in the spring. And I'm crossing my fingers that the 2 Crossbell games will come out at some point, at which point I will play the entire series in release order.
Also, you then need to play them in chronological order to see if anything changes.
See, we were talking about that in the Falcom thread. That someone should sit down and make an actual graph of when events happen in Crossbell versus Erebonia, so you can you play to this point in Trails to Zero, then you switch over to Trails of Cold Steel to this point, then you switch back to Trails of Zero, then back to Cold Steel, then to Trails to Azure, and then to Cold Steel 2, etc., etc., etc.
Actually, in high school, I've always really liked Catch 22. It's a good book.
Okay.
And in high school, one of the things we did, which actually helped my understanding of the book a ton, was to, we made an in-class timeline of all the events that occurred.
Oh, okay.
Because one thing that I didn't actually know about that story is there's only one time when Yossarian goes into the hospital. Because when you read it straight through, it sounds like he's just hopping in and out of the hospital all the time after every mission. But all of the events that occurred were apparently during one hospital stay.
Oh, okay.
And that helped ground my understanding of what the events that occurred in this book are a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got some sheep milk and some sheep milk and some sheep cheese. The mouth, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The mouth, the teeth, the tip. Nope, I already fucked it up.
Yeah.
Nope.
I just can't pronounce things today.
Aren't you supposed to do your speech exercises before you're 3 hours into a recording session?
You would think.
Okay. I'm not really an expert at that sort of thing. I'll leave it up to you.
You did drama, right?
I did debate,
You did debate, that's right, okay.
which is like drama, but totally different.
Yeah, in every way.
No.
Okay.
There's some acting.
Okay.
Like, debate is partially about the reasonableness of your arguments, partially about how much you can sell it, and
Sure.
mostly about stupid rhetorical tricks that nobody actually believes, but you are forced to by the rules of the policy debate.
Okay. Whee!
Are you successfully horsing around?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm on a horse.
Also, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to move the camera in one direction so it goes in circles, and then move your other stick in the other direction so you still ride straight. It's super fun. And not distracting at all.
Like this?
Whoa!
No, you're supposed to go in actual circles.
I can't,
And not
apparently.
run into cliffs. Yeah. Like that.
Whoa!
Also, you're not supposed to, like, do random 9-degree turns. Generally, when you do that, you guide yourself by the minimap.
Oh,
It's a great
okay.
way when you're running around to sort of be less bored. I'm also kind of surprised we were riding these horses so hard all day.
They're good horses.
Yeah, but even then, I think you generally mostly walked horses
Okay.
while you were riding for long trips. Because it turns out running all day is exhausting even for pack animals.
Right. You're not a very good driver.
These aren't very good roads.
Also fair.
There are giant rocks and cliffs all over the place here.
Yeah.
It's not free of obstructions. It's kind of a surprise to me that we can go all the way from here to the old mines, which are not going to be plot relevant at all.
The ancient quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not plot, not... Oh, hey, Rhineford.
Why would she know, like, auto repair just because her family's industrialists?
Because she heard about, she picked things up.
Yeah, but that doesn't make her a mechanic.
They have some professional engineers who can't perform basic maintenance work. Ouch.
They're completely different jobs.
Yeah, the ZSF is really awesome.
CSF?
The Zeiss Central Factory, the one where Tita's grandfather works.
I think that would be ZCF.
You're right.
And that's gonna take all night. So therefore, we'll have something interesting to do in the second day of the field study.
Nope.
Oh.
Not even gonna spoil it.
Also, they could have just added it to the packet and nobody would ever know.
Yeah. That'd be great if we got some points for this.
You don't deserve extra credit.
Hey!
What?
The Hermit.
It's true.
Hey guys, Elisa knows him.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It's definitely not going to be Elisa's grandpa. Grampy. Elisa wasn't really inventive as a child, so she didn't have the best nicknames.
Notice how it said, hey guys, we have to, let's make sure we do everything else we need to take care of.
Is that because there are more secret quests?
No,
Yeah.
but because, time advances again when we go to the lake.
Yeah, there's secret quests before we go to the
No,
lake.
I have done our only secret quest.
Then who cares?
Well, because maybe you didn't finish all the optional ones. I don't know. I just do everything as early as possible to make sure that
I thought the optional ones ended when we took the guy back.
I think they probably do, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, play through the Nord Highlands again just to check.
Oh well.
You want me to?
No.
Okay. Because I haven't saved since we left Trista.
So Lake Lacrima is the lake you are fishing in that you
Nope.
couldn't find the...
Lake
Okay.
Lacrima is up this way.
And that's in a different direction from the abandoned
Correct.
quarry.
Yeah, the ancient quarry is over here,
Yep.
and the giant statue is right here in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could show you on the other map that I have, but whatever.
I mean, the advantage of this map is
It
it's
shows.
actually the real
Yeah.
game world.
Oh, that's right. We actually could have come here earlier, but I chose not to.
Yeah.
You kill us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I showed you the cutscene of the ancient quarry.
How beautiful.
Okay, but
Yeah,
oh
breathtaking.
no.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Well, no one's stopping you.
But we can't because there's no fishing spot for this area.
You are incorrect.
Why are you fishing over the boat?
Cheating. Cheating. I call shenanigans.
Like, out of every single spot on this pier that you could fish from, this one is the worst. Because think about it, if you reel the fish in, it'll hit the wall of the boat, right?
That's true.
So then you need to drag it up the side of the boat
Right.
in order to get it to
That's a
actually,
catch.
caught. I'm also kind of surprised that this hermit, who's totally not related to the Ryanford family, has a fancy outboard motor.
Come on. There.
Now that's a catch.
Yes, that's a catch. That's not the one I want. Come on. Nope, that's not what I want either.
Caught one.
Yeah, but was it a good one?
No.
I knew it.
And I'm actually using my ground bait in this playthrough. It's weird.
Why?
Because I don't usually. I mean, I did it on
Just
my
catch
very
your
first.
fish without?
Yeah, well, and I
That's a
you know, I
catch.
did it on my I think I did it on my first playthrough, but not on my second one. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
The rainbow trout?
That's what the rainbow trout coughs up.
Nice.
But that's a lot of crystal.
That's a lot
10,
of
20, or
sweetness.
30. Yeah, 10, 20, or 30 of each color of sepia.
It's convenient that they grab that these fish swallow the exact same amount of each color.
Right?
Super.
Now that's a catch.
Meow.
So is there another fish type you're looking for in this lake?
No, I have one more.
Oh, fair enough.
Might as well.
Yeah. Each ground bait gives you a certain number of fishes.
Yeah, they
Catch.
give you 3, I think.
Yeah,
Now
it's
that's a
3
catch.
in outer places, and it's 5 in places in Trista.
Huh. Okay. And can you buy ground bait?
No. Sort of. The curiosity shop lets you trade for ground bait.
Gotcha. Trade what?
Money?
Another item. No, another item.
Money.
Can you buy that other item?
No. I think there might be ground bait that you can get in you get some ground bait as rewards from quests. I've gotten some earlier, and I think there might be some monsters that drop them. I don't know. You get
Okay.
there's like a finite amount of ground bait that you can get.
Fair enough.
And it's not super important. Like getting all 20 types of fish gets you a couple of things, and fishing up getting points gets you points, and you can spend the points on other items.
I just want to see you totally get randomed out.
You want to see me get well, I mean,
I want you to get horrible luck so you can't do it.
so I can't finish it?
Bam.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
It would be funny to me.
Good call, Huey.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's
this
kind
kind
of
she just doesn't know where her family is ever.
Yeah.
Maybe her family doesn't exist.
It is kind of funny that despite us being in Gaius's home, this is all honestly kind of Elisa's chapter 2.
Yeah.
We met her
Feels
mom,
like it.
we met her grandfather, and minor
Also,
spoilers,
I sort of assumed that it was Elisa's older brother or something who was the person that Elisa's mom was complaining about, but apparently it was the grandpa.
yeah, it was her dad.
Yeah.
Because you can't have multiple people who are relevant in a family.
It's true.
There's just going to be the grandpa, there's
Oh,
the mom, and there's gonna be
creepy!
Elisa. Well, the creepy old guy is a Japanese stereotype.
Yeah, but he's creeping on his granddaughter.
What exactly did he
Part
say?
of the stereotype.
He said it's nice how easy on the eyes you've become.
That's not super creepy.
He also said you've gotten taller and ... bigger.
It's kind of creepy.
Especially because there's another girl he could be creeping on, which would be also creepy, but less creepy than his own granddaughter.
How's he getting mail?
Assumedly by airship?
Well, I mean, I thought that he was supposed to be here as a hermit, and
What probably
not in
happens-
contact with the family.
What probably happens is Elisa writes him letters, Sharon takes those letters and flies up here and, drops them off.
Yeah, but I thought that Elisa's mom didn't know where.
Sharon
Grandma
probably does.
And she wouldn't share that with her employer?
Not if the
No.
employer specifically doesn't care. Or explicitly doesn't care.
I guess.
Oh, and see,
Oh.
she is talking to her, the mom.
Okay, so they are in contact.
Elisa's mom is probably just like, why are you out there? Yeah.
He turned into a ghost man.
Sounds about right.
Yep. So, is Elisa's dad dead or just not important?
No comment.
Okay, so Elisa's dad is actually Cassius Bright.
Not Cassius
And
Clay.
No, not Cassius Clay. He's a boxer. And if I know my Simon and Garfunkel, the boxer did not get with the leader of the Rhineford Corporation. Emma is surprisingly good at riding on that horse. Because it is actually a skill that's pretty challenging.
He's
What?
holding on to Elisa.
No, I mean, a thing you have to do when you ride a horse in order to not make it agonizing and way more exhausting for the horse is you have to shift your balance in time
Yeah.
with the horse's
Oh.
movement, which is a pretty
Okay.
unnatural way to move your body.
Okay.
And that's why if you're carrying somebody who's unskilled behind you, and
Right.
you're, a decent rider, a lot of times they're described as basically a sack of flour. Because
Sure.
they just sit there as if you're in, a train, for example.
Yeah.
To use
Okay.
something completely irrelevant.
Now he's being creepy on Emma. Good.
Yeah, that's better. You have to be creepy to the right people. But you can see that Emma's moving her body in the same fashion as all the
Sure.
other characters, in tune with the horse's motions.
Huh.
I mean, sometimes you can just aggressively not get the clue if somebody else is being agreed. And it
Yeah.
helps. I have no idea what you're talking about, Herbazongas. I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with that word. Also, hey look, we're riding really fast if you look at that mountain far away, but we're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
How odd. You mean you don't end this game married to the rich industrialist?
No comment.
No, it's the next game. This
Oh.
game ends in... This game has a sequel.
That's
The
true.
plotline isn't over.
That's true.
That is the next game. It's about the next generation. They just took, Actually, that would be kind of interesting.
Oh, hey, there's that Japanese trope.
What's with the
girl
toast
has-
thing?
The girl has the toast in her mouth and she runs into the boy.
No, I know about the colliding thing, but I've never understood the toast thing.
Because the girl's running late and toast is a very fast breakfast, and they have to have breakfast, so they're running out with their breakfast in their mouth.
Duh.
No, you just wrap it up in a napkin, run, get to school, and then eat it there.
You would be
Like,
that rude to people?
If you haven't had, like, a buttered bagel wrapped up in a napkin that you know, carried with you to school and then ate hurriedly before class, then you've been more on the ball than me.
Everybody's been more on the ball than you.
Hey, isn't that...
I'm sure that somebody else likes bagels.
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here.
What's she doing all the way out here?
Looks like
She's
things
lost.
are gonna start getting interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get this mission started.
She's actually,
Sheesh. Gramps
Sarah's
and the
kid.
others can be so unreasonable sometimes.